Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Shadow Gambit. The Cursed Crew. So we're on this new island. I must admit that it's been a little while since I played, because I filmed a couple. And then American Arcadia came out, and I thought, oh, I've got to play this. This is brand new, it looks really cool. So it's been over a week, and I can't really remember what we're doing. I think we're supposed to be gathering these memory fragments, aren't we? Okay. And they seem to be scattered across most of the island. We've got one here, so that's probably a good place to start. What have we got? We've got civilians, so they're probably okay. This dude's going to be a problem, though. Okay.
No second thoughts, eh?
Poor fish? How is it?
Now, we'll test this out, but usually in these games, civilians don't really care.
They'll get what's coming to 'em.
They don't really care what's going on, so...
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my lady Inquisitor.
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye. All the senses are served. Perfect for spy work.
Just trying to get in the bush before this guy turns around. Might be able to take him down.
Not use my power.
Let's just get our second character up,
I'm here.
and then we'll worry about starting takedowns and stuff. Oop.
Traditional.
Again, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently, so I'm definitely going to try and scroll the map around using WASD.
Hey, respectable poor fish. How is it glorified wet?
We might. Well, there's another one there, so maybe we'll try and go up that ladder in a sec. But let's see what we can do to get rid of this guy. So,
On my way.
might overcomplicate this slightly, but it's a good way to sort of remind myself of our capabilities. So if I do that, and then when the dude's in that space, we can do our sort of recall ability on him. So he's there now. Let's do it. Oh crap.
A heavy customer. How unexpected.
Okay, so yeah, timing was off there.
Grant me a second.
Where's our dude?
I'm here.
Are we still there?
Very traditional. Who?
Okay, so that could be a bit of a problem. The takedown just takes quite a long time on that one.
I can be anywhere.
So I think rather than do that, maybe we'll just do a quick takedown on A.
Prepare for death.
Might even get him into
A
this bush
refined
in
decision.
preparation. So this dude turning around, that's the problem.
I am the blade. Sufficiently raise with your legs.
There we go. Much quicker. Good. Okay, so we've got this guy.
Opportunity calls.
He's just really looking at this grave, isn't he? What we could do is use that takedown ability up there, I think.
Quickly.
We get up here,
I carry
got this thing down there, and we'll get in this bush.
Let's get moving, eh? I'll be there soon.
I'm just going to take down this little sort of hilltop, little plateau of people,
Ready to
because they've kind of got oversight over a lot of this area that we want to go into as well. So, yeah, this guy only has eyes for this grave, and I haven't seen him turn around either. This is the only one that's sort of roaming. Can I do a takedown? No,
I will be back.
that was a mistake. There we go.
Simple. A heavy customer.
We've got to remember that is a powerful ability, but the downside of it is that it's got a really long takedown
All in
animation.
one motion.
How long has it been?
The expect raise with your legs.
Ah, so we've got a little linked cave here. Where does that come out? I remember how to rotate the map now.
The rite must be fulfilled by now. That's
Hang on. I had to look it up as I had no memory at all, but it's, you hold down Alt and then do a little wiggle. Okay, well I guess let's get
See what's out.
Afia to look at the memory shard fragment.
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden, though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
That is good to hear, my lady.
Let me remind you.
And that was fragment 4. So we've got 1 and 4 so far, interestingly.
For immediate send-off to the Iron Dame.
I think that's the guy in the thing, the Magistratarius, if whatever he's called. Magistratus. Yeah, we need to get... So that Custodes, he'll stun some of these, won't he? We've got a memory fragment there.
All crates of special interest are to be price-sealed and marked before sending.
Well, well. Quite the collection Ignatia
Take
has
this guy
here.
down.
Aye, I spied a piece of ancient angler meat.
These come from
Yeah.
the nearby islands.
Restored.
Oh no. I haven't saved for ages.
Anyone?
Hang on, I'll pause while I catch up. Okay, so we're back here. So yeah, I hadn't spotted that this acolyte has eyes on this commissarius, but that's not too much of an issue because we've got to just...
Not defeat.
Just wondering if he's going to move if we distract. I can't remember which enemy types move when you distract them. But let's set something up here, so...
The trap is set.
And then we'll kind of lure him over, hopefully.
Who bothers a commissarius?
You gonna move? He's not moving, is he? Yeah, he's the type of enemy that doesn't move. He just does that. Can I pick this thing up again? I don't know. So what else have we got in our little arsenal?
What do we have here?
It's 0.8 minutes overdue.
It is tricky. Oh no, it's this guy, isn't it? We might be able to knock him out with this, though. Then how do we get over there without this guy seeing us?
Cut through the shadows.
Who knows what ruinous energies still
Yeah. Because we could distract... We could blow the thing and it would distract him. He would come and investigate, though, this type, and he'd turn round.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space mark for
I'm
temporary.
going to pause while I'm thinking about this. Okay, so the problem seems to be
Let's get moving, eh? Now
the length
we're
of time the
getting
takedown
Shipment
takes.
301 is designated for
But we do have this slow time ability. I'm going to have to get Affy a bit closer.
When is that ship coming?
some- Grant me a second.
He's just out of the range. Bit annoying. By this torch. Yeah, I can't really run the gauntlet of vision cones, I don't think.
All crates of special interest are to be price sealed and marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
Always move forward. A
I'm
crack
still
in the
covered.
glass.
Okay,
Listen to this any longer.
we're going to do this.
Ready to serve.
I think I should have started.
The taste of death is
Strange.
Well, now.
Even though I mucked up the timing on that a bit, it was just enough.
my galley is the battlefield.
I'm just going to wait a little bit till I grab the body. No, 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 no. Let's wait for it to cool down a little bit more.
Raise with your legs.
I mean, arguably, I didn't need to take the body. I just like to clean up after myself, you know. Now, this is still going to be tough. I mean, I have got... Now that dude's gone, I could probably get through this area when he's on the move. And get up here. That's kind of my aim, I think, to knock out this guy. Or we're going to need to hide in here, I think. We got this dude as well. Does anyone sort of have eyes on this bit? That's what I want to know. I don't think they do.
The dish takes shape.
They might look up there, though, when I let this loose.
Why not use my power?
Yeah, probably saving is a good idea. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to jump down here into the bush.
I have my duties. May the maiden forgive this error.
Okay, I think they're going to be a little bit alarmed,
Shipment 301 is designated for immediate
but they don't really care. It looked like an accident, so no one is that bothered. There is a few patrols we've got to keep in mind. So I'm tempted to throw down one of my little things here. Help take down this guy. He's suspicious.
What happened? What
But he's oh no, he is sighted there.
This must have happened for a reason.
all crates of special
It'll be a bit risky. Oh no, I think we can do it.
marks before sending them to Clan Alcazar.
Was it
The heavy custom.
There we go. And I think we'll wait for this guy just to his little suspicion route to play out, I think.
hide all manner of things.
All in one.
No, he came too close.
Sufficiently
Where does that
raise with your legs.
Yeah. He got into my bush and we need to take him down. Right, now we can just take this guy out, I think.
The heart. A heavy customer.
Now it's just this dude. No, sometimes they get a bit worried when someone they know should be there goes missing. He doesn't seem to care.
Very traditional.
I think we'll shut this down.
The making.
At your service.
Slice.
Time is moving fast.
It will be done. Follow the north. Raise with me. The Magistratus's pockets are empty.
Find a nearby fragment. May tell us more.
Right. Yeah, let's do the fragment. I think we've cleared this little area now. Oh, you can put out I was wondering about this, if you could put out torches. It probably will draw suspicion. But it will help us not be seen when moving. So takes a little minute, but it will help us. Ooh, okay, that's just showing. I think we should probably take him out now, eh?
Let's get you somewhere else.
That's our exit, I think, isn't it?
Well.
Let's check out the memory fragment,
Your command.
then we'll save.
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well. So the
Big save.
Eudex took the riddle to
never
the
forget.
lighthouse.
Aye, and what's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
So if we move on into this area, what have we got to deal with? Got a fragment there. That's good. It's quite a well lit area. We could probably do ourselves a bit of good by just turning out this torch. I think we probably get to this one all right.
We all have our place in the design.
So this guy's just sitting here. He will raise the alarm, it looks like. This guy I think is probably a patroller. He doesn't see into this little strip, so we could potentially get up into there, but I guess this guy's probably got eyes on that. Not really. So I think we come up into here. If this light wasn't there, that would be a big help. But I don't see a way for us to manage that. Unless we could use the slow time ability, I think. Oh, we could push this over on him. Okay, okay. We'd have to get up. We'd have to get past him first, really. Unless there's another way to... Ooh. Ah. Kind of? So Toya can swim by the look of it. Afia can't. I think she may have commented to that effect.
It's been a while.
So if I get Toya here, he could come around here and maybe work on this bit. That's a civilian, so I'm not worried about him. Alright.
I follow the plan.
Oh no, I've grouped them. How do I ungroup them? I don't know, just select 1 or 2, I suppose. So, okay, Toya, I'm going to leave Afia maybe in this one.
Straight to the point.
She's kind of there to capitalise what we do with Toya. Cool, so yeah.
The fight begins.
It's on our, I think on my second video, or first or second video, I can't remember. I was like, oh yeah, they can't swim, because I had Afia selected. Obviously she couldn't swim, but Toya can. So this dude should be fine. I'm just going to save though, just in case.
On my way.
Let's get him up onto the roof. So we got a patroller here, and we got a guy on a table here. It might be a good idea to get rid of them first.
Move like water.
It may be... Ooh. That was looked like another named guard. So I think we got rid of another developer. Oh, who was that? That was this dude. Oh, and he's got eyes on him. Didn't realise that. When he's on his patroller, we could probably... Oh, that's a civilian, so he's probably okay.
Wish I could help you.
I'm assuming he does patrol. He might just sit there. Kinda looks like he's just sitting there, doesn't it? Well...
A good starter.
Does that mean he's got eyes on... Yeah, he's got eyes on the alarm dude as well. Although, if we were going to make it look like an accident... Which is going to be...
You should have heard what they said.
Potentially okay, but we'd have to get... Maybe Afia could slow time on these guys? It's like a little puzzle box. Okay, so I think what we do is we set up a thing. I think we should be okay with him. I mean, I'm obviously going to save. My main concern is that when he goes down, these guys are going to freak out and maybe look over at him, which is, you know, a bit of a concern. So I'm thinking maybe we set, remind myself how it's shift, isn't it? So if we select 1, if you whack your time freeze, we'll have to. Okay, so let's unshift. So I'll have to get you there.
I'll be there soon. Let's skip a beat.
No, 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 no. Not that, not that.
Maybe they should see a confession.
Shift D. No, no, why are you doing that? Oh, maybe because it's not a targetable ability, so Shift D?
Hold right there.
Maybe that... The thing is, it kind of is looking like... Or maybe we just do it here. How do you...
I'll snap my fingers. I like these odds.
I know you've got to target someone, haven't you? Okay, I think we should target this one then. Okay, so we'll go back to Shift. Got D. We'll target him. We'll continue. Because I want to hit that at the right moment, so it'll be difficult to. Right, so I've got Enter selected. I need to push these over and then hit Enter. Yeah. Oh wow, okay, so he's coming down, so I need to make sure that he can't see
They too are servants of the
Toya.
maiden. It must be a mistake. What happened? This must have happened for a reason.
Oh no. Okay,
That
Toya.
sounds nice.
Shit, shit, shit.
Ah, pirates!
Okay.
Try again.
Opportunity calls.
I think this was the right call.
Slice.
I need a better escape plan for Toya. I mean, I guess he could maybe run over here and get up. Ooh. I got some bullets in there. Let's try this
It will
anyway.
be done.
Oh no, is that?
Maybe just run over here to these bushes. It's probably easiest. Right, so we should. Oh no, one.
Never look back.
Affy's run out of this bush for some reason.
This must have happened for a reason.
Let's just
This
save
memory
that.
is ours.
So this one didn't come
Right,
down to
appropriate.
investigate this time.
Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck?
But I think we'll let his little animation play out.
Or to make sense of it. It was meant to be, I suppose. Nothing to it.
Nothing could be done. Yeah, I couldn't really take him out because this guy had eyes on him. Now nobody has eyes on this torch now, so I think maybe I take a chance on that, because that'll give us...
Takes shape.
It'll make it a lot easier for us to sort of get around this area. I might have to
Tests all.
get him out of town again.
A good starter.
That's exactly what I mean.
They might even come and relight it. But in fact, they're not. No one's that bothered by it. Which is good. Okay, that's made things a little bit easier here. A little bit, at least. We do have the bird call, so that's a good way to distract people. So
A refined
let's
decision.
bring Toya down. He's going to be able to move around a bit easier now.
Another shot.
Let's get a bullet. Doesn't hurt to load up. I think we saved. Can't remember when the last time I did that.
Interesting choice.
A useful gift.
And we can sort of lure him down here.
There's only one language they understand.
So we'll do that. We'll come and put down our little
Very traditional.
shadow thing here.
Preparing the ingredients.
Okay, well we're probably going to want to...
Follow the noise. In a moment.
Nothing to do with me. Disturbs my sacred task.
Get him in there.
On my
There we go.
raise with your legs.
Okay, now we've got these guys, so we can obviously do a little coordinated takedown on them, so I think we will do that. If we do Shift S on him.
Hey!
I'm sure the Inquisitor knows about it.
I might do a little shadow
I follow
takedown.
the plan. Now come on.
Okay, so he'll do a shift that. So I'll do a quick save. But that should be instantaneous. Just do a quick look to see if anyone can see them. Don't think they can.
Let's see what's I like
7 deaths.
heavy.
A heavy
What do we
custom.
have here?
Balanced to perfection.
Good. Okay, save.
A fine blend of memory.
Now this is my current object of pain, this dude. But I don't think there's anyone kind of keeping eyes on these two. Unless unless he was. But I'm not sure he can see far enough. I might just... Oh, he's gone off on quite a long troll. I'll just check that, because I think these two will be quite easy to do another takedown move on, if no one can see them. Just standing by light, so that might extend the vision cone.
I went there. The ride must be...
Doesn't look like it's too much of an issue.
That's not how the right of patrol works.
I'm
At
going
your
in.
service. A moment to remember.
Yeah, so we'll queue up another group takedown. And we'll time it so that he's off up here anyway, so we're not too worried about him. Hang on. We're
2
gonna...
in 1. Good
that
taste.
first.
The trap is set.
So we'll do a little takedown.
My
On
soul
Effia,
is
we'll
razor
do
sharp.
shadow takedown on that one. And we'll just wait for this guy just to head off again. I mean, we maybe could do it now. I'm just not sure if when he turns around he might just catch the edge of it.
Beyond it, not wait and turn around below it.
There he goes. Right.
Ready to sell. Raise with your legs.
Let's get you somewhere
My
else.
blade is ready.
There we go. Save. Got another fragment here, so let's do that first.
Let's get moving, eh?
Oh, we can't put out that fire.
Straight to the point.
That's a permanent light source.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
Okay, I mean, I guess one thing to note here is this civilian is looking at him. So this is a bit of a test in a way, just to see if they do freak out when they see stuff like this, or whether he's just like absolutely fine with it.
Better walking.
He doesn't seem to care, does he? Which is nice. So although they're not really having much effect on anything, I would kind of like just to get rid of this acolyte.
Consider it done.
For thoroughness sake, you know. And I might put out this torch as we go as well.
Now we're getting somewhere. Death's not the end, eh?
Oh, he says, seeing some guy, Inquisition guy, get stabbed in the back. I mean, you know,
Let's get you
quite
some
likely
rest.
most of these civilians don't like the Inquisition. You know, it's no skin off their nose if they all get assassinated by zombie pirates. So what else do we have here now? So we have a little beach area around here. We could keep going around there to this fragment, actually. Could go all the way around there. Which might not be a bad idea, because it does look potentially, well, I was going to say potentially tough to get in this area, but
Is there really no other way of doing this?
My galley is
I think we can probably take down this this guy up here.
The fight begins.
I was going to see if his vision cone touched it, but I don't think they will.
Yokai.
All the same, I might just wait for this guy to come back before we do that and have a quick save.
I'll keep it stored.
Maiden protect. I'm not going any
May
further.
just about, but he'll head off in a moment anyway. So
You have to watch the beach.
I cannot lose. Sufficient. A heavy customer.
oh, maybe we can hide him in here.
Aye.
Okay. Well, I might leave Toya on this side, and maybe we'll bring Affy around this way.
Opportunity
She's kind of here
calls.
anyway, so
Consider it done.
there's no swimming involved, so that should be fine.
My eyes.
Oh, no.
Second thoughts, eh?
No one is allowed to stray.
Oh, bollocks.
But I must stay.
Have a bit of time to get away, but I don't think it's going to matter. They're going to.
Well.
Well now.
Calcula!
Cursed are here. Strange.
The iron burns.
Undead.
I don't know when I'll last save, so I'm just.
I'll be there.
Let's see if I can get her away. Oh, we can't go in there. We can go in here though.
Ha!
The
I
fire
can
longs
smell your
for
rotting
cursed
flesh.
soul. We will feed
So
your
she
carcasses
took
to
one
the fire.
damage. I think we can live with that.
Measure! Calculate! Rectify!
The fire will guide me to you.
It's going to hurt our score, but then
The
I'm
maiden's
not that worried
judgment
about that.
awaits, creature.
I did not realise we had her up here.
Nothing. We must have returned to the sea.
Okay.
Time is moving fast.
Yeah.
I like it already.
I think it was just the Custodies. I think I saved just before I took him down, so I think we'll just do that.
Impressive, Toya.
And we'll just hide his body in here.
Customer.
I'm not going any further.
But your right of patrol is clear.
Right, so her vision cone was a problem, and it's based around these lights because she can see all the way to this one.
My soul is razor sharp.
I think we can go round it.
No second thoughts.
I think we
eh?
can go round it. I just was obviously running to just try and be a bit quicker, so we'll just save that.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. I like these odds.
Can put the light out, but she's looking is going too fast. So now, where were the two guards? That they're just on the door. Okay. Wish I had a way to sort of remotely put
Now
out the
we're
fires.
getting somewhere.
Put this one out.
I like it already.
That's it. I mean, she does it quite quickly, doesn't she? Then obviously once the fire's out, it's no longer a light source. So maybe we could do it. Obviously we're going to save
An island
first.
in the storm.
Straight to the point.
I I see. Who quenched this light? My post shall not be left empty.
Yeah, well, she was suspicious, but didn't go anywhere, so that was fine. I think that I'll wait until we've kind of cleaned out this area, because then we can join up with Toya again, and then we'll go back and do that lighthouse.
Why did you join the Inquisition if you're afraid to walk?
Well, well.
Yeah, I mean we can go up and get that. I think that's not really a problem.
I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for new crockery.
Somehow I don't think it'll suit the town.
You must never speak the riddle out loud, not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
He then passed it on to the Udex, who waits at the lighthouse.
Oh, that's where we came in. Cool. So have we more or less done?
Why not use my power?
I seem to have done most of the mission now. I didn't realise it's really only this little section here, and then the lighthouse. So cool. Okay, I thought there was more to it. I think it's easy enough to get this guy.
I'll be opposite. Heave ho!
Is he going to sink into the water? He is. He is gradually sinking into the water. Now I saw someone patrolling up this little bit. It might be this guy. Oh, look at that. There's oh, that might be fun. Maybe we should try and do that. So that cave joins up with where would it join up with? It was around here somewhere. I mean, it'll tell us.
I went there. The ride must be full.
That's not the end, eh?
That's not how the right of patrol works. Go back.
Where? Oh, is it a door or something? There's another little cave. Sometimes the camera is... Oh, I can do this, I suppose.
I have a feeling.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, not too much of a problem. I'll just wait for this patrol to go by. I know it'd be so easy just to take him out now, but I thought it might be fun to do it with a rock, so let's do that instead.
I like it already. Well, well.
It's always the same with you. Why did you join the Inquisition if you're afraid to walk?
Time is moving fast.
It might be because he can see him, so... Do a quick save before we do this.
A memory capture.
Push the rock.
Consider it done.
Blap. Now he's going off. Where's Toya? He's up here. Might be a bit high.
There must be a mistake. What happened? A cruel twist of fate, perhaps?
Still going off.
Opportunity
Was
cost.
it negligence? Or simply bad luck? Was it the curse? Or merely fate?
Always move forward.
Hard to make sense.
Might be able to.
A sword through the heart.
Get in there, out of the vision cone.
We should have a race sometime.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Alright, so we've got these two dudes. That shouldn't be too difficult, should it? We can actually climb up this, so... We can get behind him. He's just looking at his things, so...
Aye.
Just worry about the sound level. So let's get Toya.
Blade is ready.
Let's just get him
The dish takes shape.
Over here. And we'll set up a little stabby stab. And stabby stab. And we'll just do it.
Anyone raise with your legs?
There we go. I think that might be more or less all the guards other than the ones at the lighthouse. So that's pretty much our next stop, isn't it? Alright, let's group up and we'll go back to here.
Hey!
Now, it should be a bit easy to get across this beach now. Particularly because Toya can swim. She doesn't have eyes on them. And these guys are literally only looking at each other. So let's have a quick save.
A memory for the
I think we can... I don't even think Toya has to swim necessarily. Oop.
Very traditional.
I got them both grouped, I think I have. I think we just time it. There's only like a little bit there that we'll have to get through.
Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
The fight begins. Good timing, Marley.
I think we're okay. Good.
What do we have here?
Alright, we'll just set up a... hang on. Thought we had you grouped.
Now we're getting
Just
somewhere.
throw that body. Okay, come on.
Let's unshackle your soul. I'll be there soon.
I didn't think it looked only like Toya. I didn't really question it.
I like it already.
Alright then. So we'll do a
blade in
stabby
the
stab
dark.
there. Stabby stab there. Save it.
Very sensible, Marley.
Go.
Sufficiently.
Don't even think we need to get rid of the bodies particularly. Let's just take Afia up.
Now we're getting somewhere. There's
Take
no
it down with a shadow.
Don't let the flame get you. Look at that. A stone slab with writing. And it's bursting with soul energy. So, are these Mordecai's words?
I can feel it. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. Relics lost on timeless shores. 1 of bark and cursed bramble. 1 of black and ashen ores. 1 of bone and fingers cold. 1 of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
There we go. So, given that, well, we know where the tears are, don't we? So let's just
I'll be there
bring
soon.
Afia down. Group these guys. I'm pretty sure we're done with guards, so I'm just going to leg it, I think, to... Where's the nearest one? Doesn't feel particularly near, but we're going to leg it anyway. Let's save first, just in case there's a guard or something I haven't accounted for.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Neither. This must be a puzzle only the Marley can solve. Still, our victory is twofold. This slab carries a massive helping of soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
The choice is yours to make, Navigator. You've already chosen wisely.
Straight to the point. This gives me the shivers.
There we go. Yeah, so we've got 3 Mimimi devs now. Oh, use all tears was a thing. Okay, didn't realise that. It's good. Let's see if I did get everyone. I think I did. Oh yeah, I backtracked to get around the back, didn't I? Push over the box. Oh, but does it not remove their dot if they're just knocked out by something? Maybe. Didn't see the dot that got crushed by the rock. Weirdly. Oh, I can kind of see where he is. Okay. Oh, I think it's just a yellow dot when they're not hidden. Obviously, I didn't. He was crushed by crate, so I didn't hide him, and I didn't really bother with these. So okay, cool. 45 minutes. Memories captured 28. Memories on. So we reloaded, so we didn't raise the alarm. Enemies killed. Blah blah blah. Most kills Toya, in fact. Bad. Okay. Converse with the Marley. I can start a crew tale, can I? Okay. Maybe with this guy?
Try a new recipe.
Oh, talk to the fish. Okay.
I'm going in.
Oh, well, this is a step 2, so there must be another crew tale. Let's talk to the fish, though.
Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei?
It appears as if my words demand it. Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei. What is my first lesson, then?
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you must master the aspect of stealth. Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover.
Hide inside the bush? What bush?
Move with speed.
What bush are you talking about? Okay. What's my journal so I can maybe get a bit more info on this? Oh, I don't know. What did I do? I did F2. Logbook. Crew. I think that's it. Oh, this will be it. There it is.
Do you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point. See, an able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage. Now here is an even more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan. A means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach.
Okay, I know how to use Katashira, but is there a particular place he wants us to use it? Maybe if we... Yeah, let's just chuck it there.
You teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique. Even with the help of my Black Pearl, it took me years to master. Now it is time to practice. Just remember, there is no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress.
Okay, so it's not saying I could start anymore. I mean, I haven't got any more revived currently, so...
Consider it done.
Hopefully we can bring someone else back now, though. Question is who will bring back.
This stone slab. These are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice. The stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I've already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you, while I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
So who have we got? We've got this sort of planty one. We've got the cannon one. The treasure guy one. I can't remember the rest. He's like a spy who can sort of wander around in disguise. That sounded quite fun. Where can I see the little list of the crew that we had before? Might be in here. That's just my active crew, isn't it? Well, I might do the spy guy, because that sounds like it could be quite interesting to play around with.
I'll be there soon.
So he can sort of disguise himself as, like, other people and stuff, so that could be quite fun. So look at his info first, though.
At your service.
Can force his soul into the mind of an enemy and take over their body. Okay. That can act as a bit of a stun as well. Cannot climb or swim. Yeah, so he's an infiltrator and a spy, which could be quite good. Teresa's the sniper.
It's the lady at the ready.
Come on,
Maybe.
ready.
You can fire people around, which might be quite fun as well.
Greetings.
Mr. Mercury at the ready.
He's kind of like an ambusher.
Fun price for.
I think this could be fun to play around with. So let's get Pincus out.
It's so bright here. You gentlewomen, kindly blow out the candles, if you will.
Candles? You mean the sun?
Upon my revival, I was immediately confronted with a somewhat dim individual who thought it possible to quench the light of the sun.
Those must be your famous memoirs you're composing. Pincus van Bresswald, quartermaster of this cursed voyage.
Ah, so you do know a little about what is what. Then who are you, if not a severely neglectful steward?
A Thea Monicato, navigator and advisor on this eventful treasure hunt.
A navigator, huh? I wasn't even aware we needed one.
To this day, I'm still unsure what benefits you bring to the table yourself, Quartermaster. Would you like to show us at the training deck?
Ha! I will not deny anyone a demonstration of my brilliance.
Okay, so we're playing as Pincus now. We could do a quick look. I may not do the challenge again, or we may do it at a later date. But let's see what his ability looks like. It will slip into the body, which allows him to move undetected through hostile areas within a limited range. Okay, so I guess we should see what that range is. Okay, so we'll do S.
Draw their last breath. Oh, good! Venerable buffet ready for me. Let us sample these imagined souls.
Melee kill. That's what we're doing. Distract a guard by talking to them. Guards of higher ranks won't let themselves be distracted for long, and then we can leave the mind. Control range 24, so I guess there's... yeah, okay, we can see that. We're kind of tied to where we initiated. I guess it will tell us what our... You know, if we try and get too far, it might call us back. It's going quite far at the moment, though. Oh, let's come back and read what this message says. He's not able to take control of stronger foes until he completes his upgrade. Okay. However, as long as he stays hidden inside someone else's mind, he can slip past tougher enemies like the prognosticators. Or prognosticars. Okay. When Pincus is controlling someone, his range of movement is limited. However, you can use Peruse Mind again on another target to let Pincus swap bodies, giving him a new range of movement that may be closer to your objective. Beware that this is a hostile action and will raise alarm if seen by other guards. Okay, so we kind of chain them together. Kind of kill the old one. As I said, they get stunned for a short time. So this presumably is still the same control range. Okay, we're getting our way to this dude, the prognosticar. We can just kill him now? Careful, they're tough enemies that need teamwork to defeat. When attacked or distracted, they will immobilize crewmates. Blah, blah, blah. However, you can use this time to attack them on... Okay. Well, that's a lesson learned, isn't it?
I hold the cursed...
Okay. So, I didn't...
Must we suffer this again?
Okay, I wasn't sure what the
a poor choice.
Objective was there. Maybe we're... I mean, we got a badge for it, so I presume that, you know, we're kind of expected to try that the one time. See that it doesn't work.
Good. Venerable buffet ready for me. Let us sample these imagined souls.
We'll do that again. Maybe we're just supposed to move past him, which is fair enough. I can see a fear down there, so I guess that's what we do. We kind of just dump him off into space. Cool. But anyway, so we're gonna... Oh, we can see the blue dotted line in there. So that's our range. So we'll come down here. The converse skill allows Pincus to talk to other guards and distract them for a short while. Skill only available when he's in control of a guard. Probably this guy. D.
Heart to heart. Why are we here? In the middle of the lost Caribbean.
Heave ho!
Ooh, that was quite close. So why don't we just take over this guy now? Yeah, I thought maybe we were getting a fear to come and double team this guy, but perhaps not. What's this? He can't crouch or jump. In order to proceed, he needs to leave the body using leave mind. Okay.
How unbecoming!
Not sure if he's even going to come back.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Probably safe.
Oh, ho, the
Probably wouldn't be a bad
luxury
idea.
of memories.
Pincus fire the cannon. Ooh. Who's got the cannon? Oh, I see. So let's, yeah, we'll take over this guy.
Wine.
I think he's going to be quite fun to use in missions. I can see there's quite a lot of possibility with him.
Your interpretation of the inside of a zealot's mind is rather dull.
Shame it froze.
Feedback under consideration.
Seems to happen when you get a badge. Okay. Getting towards the limit of his range now. So I guess we probably drop out of the body.
Smoking right.
It's interesting he doesn't even have like a melee attack. He's literally
I
just...
will draw their
this.
last breath.
They don't have any stars or anything around their heads that kind of indicate that...
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over!
If the alarm is triggered while he's inside a gun, he'll temporarily lose control. You can wait until it runs out, or you can use leave mind to leave the body immediately. Okay.
Careful! When I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Nothing I can't afford.
Yeah, we got the key now, I can see. So that's cool.
Good snout.
Sweet. Yeah, let's go and do the coin. That's probably just distraction stuff, I'd imagine. For a coin to distract, guards that hear the coin will turn around and look for the source of the noise. Okay, so it's a bit more like in Hitman, I guess.
A ghostly pleasure. A single coin would not attract the ear of nobility. The zealots, on the other hand, I like the taste of it, to see the world with different eyes.
Okay. Just decided to kill him here. Just I could see that we'd have the range to get up here and do this one. So do a quick save though. Can also use his coin when he's in control. Simply swap the converse skill and then use the coin. So what does it mean by swap the converse skill? Oh. Okay. There we go. So what am I meant to be doing? Distract the group. Okay.
Strange noise.
My grasp of this body is slipping. I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Bear such blasphemous uncertainty.
These coins better not be from our treasury, Quartermaster.
Nothing. Alas, the handling of our finances is one of my many responsibilities. Rest assured, most of my expenses are above board. Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Shadows.
Really?
There we go. So we do regain control. No one kind of suspected anything, so
Pleasant for me.
it's okay. Well, I guess we leave.
Good. My tobacco was getting
And then we come out.
stale.
Sweet. Okay. Well, we'll leave the challenge maybe for another time, but let's head out.
I have to get a new coat anyway.
Good work, Quartermaster. Your presence is required in the riddle hold. To the stairs, if you please.
Nothing I can't afford. Pincus! I, Pincus Pravus Pernilian Perselfans von und zu Pressband, Quartermaster par excellence and arbiter of good taste. It seems my brilliance has left the magic here speechless. My work is done. I shall retire to my quarters.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
Let's get moving, eh?
Still, I
Straight
think
to
we
the
can talk to
point.
Pincus. Let's do that.
I will grace you with my attention. Afion, I'm sure you came to experience the telling of my arrival on the Mardi.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality on such a comparably shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happen to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy. It is a good question. See, it all began the day I was born.
Day he
January
was
the
born.
26th, 1615, which by now is a much discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course. I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get sidetracked. On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born?
Well, maybe 14 years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing by, so no real reason.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have to write down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pincus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Afia.
Cool. So has he got a crew mission
whatever it is
to
they
do?
say.
Well, maybe you can only do 1 total. I thought maybe it was 1 for
Never
each
look back.
companion, but maybe it's just 1
No
total.
second
So.
thoughts, eh?
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
I'll be there soon.
Alrighty.
Now we're getting...
There are many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, though the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the black pearls, the twins of Narek to Maresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator.
Well, I was leaning towards this. I think maybe we just sort of work our way around in the order in which they were given. So if we go to here...
Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claim to the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Okay. So we actually have 2 missions here, interestingly. We've got kind of the main story mission, and I guess this is a mission... We get a reward of a black pearl, so... We can bargain with it. Well, this one, convince driver guardsman to convince it to hand it over. So we'll do both of these, obviously. They're both for 3 crew, 3 vigor boost, difficulty 1 skulls. So, yeah, I guess we'll maybe do the first one. Kindred guards can be distracted individually. They'll react like acolytes and go to investigate. Okay.
We've arrived. If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Mari. Nothing here escapes my notice, or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain has hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it. Ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pilot. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige you.
Well, well. Espionage it is then.
There is a commissarius on the beach. Listen in on his conversation. and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Okay, so... Well, we know there's 2 missions on this island. It feels like this mission is on this end. So really it feels like probably one of these is going to be the best one. Let's go this one. That looks alright. Although, can we get Afia across there? Because she doesn't swim, does she? She could probably jump. Yeah. Afia, I keep pronouncing her name wrong, but it's Afia, isn't it? Toya and Pincus. That'll do. Cool, there we go. So we'll leave it there for now. I had a quick time check on the video. It got a bit long, and the missions are only going to get longer and more complex. So I think. Hang on.
I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
Okay, I was just saying, as these missions are getting larger and more complex, probably what I'll do is... Oh, goodness.
I sense someone new in your crew.
Hang on. We'll get to that later. Yeah, I was just going to say, I'll probably start breaking these missions down into 2 videos. So I will have a first half, and then in the next one we'll have a second half plus the setup for the next one, if that kind of works out about right. But we'll see. We'll see. Each mission will have its own sort of timing and rhythm and stuff, and we'll just see as we go. But thanks very much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. Leave me a comment, because it's always great to hear what you guys are thinking about the games that I'm playing. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that too. Whoops, just dropped something. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. Bye for now.